Every contender's biggest key to winning the NBA championship. Let's go. For the Detroit Pistons, it is simply the health of Cade Cunningham and if he can get back to the level of play he had before the collapse loan. There are few teams that rely more on a single player for generation of offense than the Pistons do on Cade. He is their entire offensive scheme. If he can't return to form, then the Pistons will be an early exit. For the Thunder, it's tough to pinpoint anything. You could say three-point shooting because they have dropped off a bit from last year, but I think it's just beating the San Antonio Spurs. The Thunder were 1-4 against the Spurs this season, which means almost a quarter of their losses came against one team who they're probably going to have to go through during the playoffs. So we'll see how it plays out. For the Celtics, it's offensive efficiency. They're in the bottom half of the league in field goal percentage this year. The good thing is the Celtics are the best defensive team in basketball, and they are a good three-point shooting team. So if they can get that field goal percentage up even a little bit, they should be good. For the Spurs, it's probably their three-point shooting. They're about league average when it comes to shooting the three, but it hasn't really mattered. Their best shooter is probably Devin Vassell, and I can't say I'm too excited about that, but they exceed at so many other things, it might not matter. For the Knicks, I think it's all about secondary offensive production, especially from Karl Anthony Towns. We know Brunson's going to get his, but Cat's taking a small step back this year, averaging over 4 points less per game. If they want to win the chip, he's going to have to do more than that. For the Nuggets, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the defense. They're the best offensive team in the league with Nikola Jokic. If they can learn how to play defense even a little bit, they could win the whole thing. For the Cavs, I think it's simply a matter of what type of James Harden will they get in these playoffs. Because if they want to win it all, they're going to need James Harden to turn back the clock from time to time. He can't just be mediocre or plain bad. For the Lakers, the fate of their season rests solely in the hands of the health of Luka Doncic. But as of right now, Luka is not expected to play in round one, and I have severe doubts of a 41-year-old LeBron James being able to lead them to a victory in round one. For the Rockets, the key will be limiting their turnovers because this team turned the ball over quite a bit this year. Out of the confirmed playoff teams, the Rockets average the most turnovers per game by a good margin. So if they keep that up, I guess LeBron could beat them. And finally, for the Timberwolves, who's my dark horse pick to win it all, their biggest key will be playmaking. The player who averaged the most assists on the T-Wolves this year was Julius Randle at 5 assists per game. So I'd like to see a little bit more ball distribution this playoffs.